Hello, welcome to our S23 new product introduction.
For Danica Studio.
For Danica Studio. I am Carrie Neeson. I am the Senior Independent Sales Manager for the US.
And I'm Jessica, your Key Accounts Sales Director. So we've got lots of exciting new product to show you today from Danica Studio, lots of new product categories and designs.
All of it is available to order now, and we'll start shipping on January 3rd.
So let's take a look.
What have you got?
Well, my first collection is one called Finders Keepers. And this was inspired by that hunt for those personalized items when you go antiquing, when you go thrifting, and you see those little trinkets that really speak to you and who you are. And then you build your little collection that is unique to you. So here we have our first product category. It is a wall hanging. You'll see more of these come later on in the video. But this first one here, you can see all of your collectibles displayed. It's on a cotton ground with your wood doweling up at the top. All of the items here, like the key and the lock, anything that would normally be metallic in reality is stitched, embroidered in a metallic bronze thread here. So it gives a little bit of dimension to your wall hanging. Now, Neeson, what do you think would be some great uses for this wall hanging?
I love that these are perfect for apartment living. A lot of people living in apartments can't paint their walls, so this is a great way to decorate. Also very easy to hang, so it doesn't leave big holes in your apartment walls. I also love the fact that this would be perfect in a gallery wall.
It really would. It'd be nice to have something different than just like that reflective frame shining back at you, to have something different, like some texture.
Yep, add some very nice texture.
Now, the other item that I'm holding here in my hands is the dish towel set of 2. The first towel you'll see here is on a very pale blush pink ground. You have your mirror image halo print in your French fold. And then your second towel is more of a scattered print of all of the collectibles there on your unbleached ground.
I love it. It's like a game of I Spy.
Yeah, very good.
I have our 3 zipper pouches. The large on this beautiful pink ground, the small on the blue ground, and then our small cosmetic bag that has this great postcard image on it.
And I am holding here another new product category. This is reusable wrapping. And I'm not gonna say wrapping paper because it's not. It is made of cotton. It's 32 by 32 and it's completely unfolded, so you can wrap all sorts of big and small.
Size.
Yeah.
It's based off of a traditional Japanese art called furoshiki, which is a art of gift giving, and rather than use paper, you give 2 gifts in one. So you get this reusable cloth that you can wrap all kinds of things, or you can create beautiful ways to carry, say, a bottle of wine. And these will come with an instruction card that gives you options on how to fold and wrap.
I'm always looking for new ways to be more sustainable, and that's a great one. The next item is our new 21 by 21 bandana. This could be a bandana, it could be a neckerchief, it could be all sorts of...
Could go on your wrist.
Go on your wrist.
All kinds of fashion options.
For you fashionistas, I know you know what to do with this, so I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty. And then lastly, we have this beautiful scarf in this French blue coloration, and we also have the lovely pom-poms down at the bottom. It is a beautiful floral, so you don't have those same like antique items that you're seeing in the rest of the print. So I feel like this will carry through year round.
Yeah,
go with lots of different outfits.
Blue, it's such a good color. Looks nice with my shirt.
It really matches the accent threading in your pants.
Perfect. I have our zipper pouch or hip pouch for your hip bag, again with that repeat pattern of the found objects. Nice gold zipper.
I love the gold zipper.
We have 2 new mugs, our traditional Danica Studio mug and our new MIDI mug. This is an 11 ounce and a 14 ounce mug.
I really like this new smaller mug size.
I love this. And the handles on both are great sizes, so easy to get. I can get almost 4 fingers in there.
For me, that's a nice cappuccino mug.
Right, perfect.
Yeah. I have here our infuser glass water bottle. There you can see with all the beautiful items on it. as well as our little trinket tray there with the gold edge around it. It's also got a bit of a speckle print to it in the ground, so there's always something interesting to look at.
And last but not least, we have our set of 2 notebooks and our spiral bound notebook.
Our next collection for Danica Studio is one called Neptune.
I love how vibrant this collection is. Like the colors pop. There's this dark blue background, the bright, vibrant corals that have all been hand painted, some fun seaweed in there as well. The artist for this painted each piece independently, and then for the pattern, it's been layered.
Very nice. So in my hand, I have the towel set of 2, which for the first one, you can see this beautiful seascape on the natural ground. You can really tell that it's been hand painted. Mm-hmm. Very unique, very pretty. And then the second towel is on this gorgeous navy ground. It's almost like you're in the deep waters, and you've got all of your beautiful different coral. It's almost like one of those eye charts, or like those little where it identify all the different corals. I love this towel so much. I think it's so beautiful.
I also love how there's this little bit of fuzzy texture to it that makes it feel like it's underwater.
I'm relaxed just looking at it.
Right?
Yeah.
I have 3 zipper pouches. One with that bold blue background, and then a more neutral.
And then your half moon pouch
and
there.
our half moon pouch. And there is some embroidery on this as well.
There is indeed. I really like the addition of this like aqua in the ground. It's very fresh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I am holding here the new bandana. Again, you can see it on that blue ground with this nice edging here and almost like an orange red.
Yep.
A coral.
Coral. Mm-hmm.
Here is your reusable gift wrap, which I would like to point out because it's on this blue ground. I always am concerned when you wrap something in like a white tissue paper, how see-through it is and how it's not really a surprise. But on this nice dark ground, like no one's gonna know what's under there. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. And then lastly, the scarf here. It's such an eye-catching scarf. It's got a very clean edge. It doesn't need much more because it's got such a beautiful pattern going on.
I love the way those colors pop on that dark blue. Mm-hmm. 2 more items. The water bottle, again on this lighter aqua blue. And then we have our midi mug, the 11-ounce mug. We are doing this in some other patterns as well, from last season, Far and Away, Boundless, and Still Life.
Lovely. Getting back to Neptune, we also have your to and fro tote as well as your cinch backpack. And that rounds out the collection. So the next collection you're gonna see in our Spring 23 Danica Studio is one called Timber. And timber is filled with beautiful folklore icons that hearken from a faraway land.
I love the Scandinavian influence in it as well. Definitely is some inspiration from Scandinavian art and design I can see in there.
When I see this, it makes me think of like getting out into nature and going camping or what have you, and it just makes me feel peaceful.
I love the texture in this art.
So yes, this wall hanging has, it's not tufting, sorry. It's like a tufted texture there on your animals, your bunny and your fox, as well as a nice little tassel, sorry, thank you, at the bottom there. I personally really like this one. I think this one would be so great in kids' rooms or any kind of outdoorsy print. This would look so great. We also have a Jacquard towel. It's on this beautiful gray scale. You've got all of your print all over there, as well as there is a matching napkin that goes with this in a beautiful, beautiful Jacquard. Our Jacquard sells so well. They're so durable and so lovely. It's a great little set.
We are also including our water bottle with the white background and that nice blue print. This will come in that beautiful tube packaging as well that all our Danica Studio water bottles do.
So giftable.
So giftable.
Here we have our reusable wrapping paper. You've got that blue print all over, which is really lovely, and your negative space there in the white. We also have your lovely bandana.
I love that one.
That's a really good one. I do like that one so much. And then lastly, your scarf.
In the imprint collection with timber, we are doing the mug and the bowl on this lovely gray back.
I love a good imprint collection.
The trinket tray.
Your wax resist there.
Yep.
Beautiful. And lastly, I have your to and fro tote. So continuing on with our new product category of wall hangings, we don't just have the 2 new ones you saw in Timber and Finders Keepers, we have 3 more from previous collections that we're adding. I'm holding here Soleil, and Soleil has embroidery both here on the border as well as in the sun print, and has these gorgeous beaded tassels down here at the bottom.
And I have Boundless, again with some great embroidery detailing on those animals.
That is a lot of embroidery there.
Yes, this one is just stunning. Very regal.
Yes.
And then I also have Myth, which is one of the block print designs from last season that we introduced. It does have embroidery as well, and these great beads across the bottom.
I think this is going to be a really great home decor item.
Definitely.
Giftable item.
I see it in stores already, these wall hangings, and I think our patterns lend themselves beautifully to this.
I think it's just such an easy gift. It's
Yep.
the easiest gift. That's our wall hangings.
We also have 2 additional bandanas. We have Soleil and Myth to round out our bandana collections.
They actually look great together.
They do look great together. It
if
would
I
be
could
nice
figure
to
out a way to wear multiple
layer
bandanas.
those.
Yeah.
I mean, one on your head, one around your neck.
Little neckerchief or
Got
a little
it.
little pocket square.
Yep.
I don't wear enough of those, but I assume I could start.
You could start any day.
We also have more of the reusable gift wrap here. You can see it in the Soleil as well as in Still Life?
Boundless.
Boundless. Sorry. We have so many beautiful prints I get confused. All right, and then lastly, we have, continuing on, we saw in Timber that lovely Jacquard napkin. Well, we have a few more here. You can see here we have it in the
Myth, Entwine,
domino.
and Domino.
Domino.
Yes.
See, I know
And
some things.
I have to say, I'm a lover of Jacquard napkins. I have a dresser full of napkins, and the Jacquards are always my favorite. They wash up so beautifully, they get so soft, and they last for years.
You have a dresser full of napkins?
Shush.
All right.
Last but not least, we have the new doormats for Danica Studio. I am holding our timber doormat, this beautiful blue on that natural ground.
That is beautiful. That's an unbleached 100% coir ground. I love that one. I think that it would be so handsome in front of a cottage.
Definitely.
Or if you live in the woods, lucky
Yep.
you. I have here the Finders Keepers. You've got that lovely postcard on that pale pink ground. I think that's such a perfect icon for your front door because
Definitely is. You've
toss
got
your mail. Yeah, beautiful.
And then last, we are introducing the Neptune. Again, those beautiful, bright, vibrant colors. Perfect for your summertime front door.